doing tonight? It's so good to see you all. Hi, John. It's so nice to see you. Oh my goodness, how are you doing? Maximum Nerd Sims, hello. Sorry, let me know if my audio is too loud. I'm seeing bars kind of going pretty strong, so let me know. Maximum Nerd Sims, hello. Pistachio, hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? Hello, hello. We are doing Create a Sim tonight in The Sims 4. It is Create a Sim Sunday. Sunday scaries are real. Not used to being back in the Sunday swing of things. Especially because we had a long weekend in the US. We had a holiday weekend. And because of that, we had a 3-day weekend last weekend. And so now we only had a 2-day. I had mashed potatoes for dinner. That sounds like a positive. Maximum Nerd Sims. I had tacos, and they were delicious. My fiance made them for me. I'm doing well, just decompressing before the week starts. Good, good, Pistachio. Oh, let me give you your shout outs now, both Maximum Nerd Sims and Pistachio. Were you streaming today? I saw on your social media. Potatoes. I love that. So, Mom Nerd Sims, let me give you your shout out. And Maximum Nerd Sims, did you play The Sims 3 this weekend? I know you talked about doing it. I was going to, but I was really tired and needed a rest. Understandable. Totally get that as well. Well, let others know. I forgot. Oh, okay. Fair enough. When you're streaming, if you want to follow Pistachio Maximum Nerd Sims and see when they're streaming next, go ahead and give them a follow. You can just click on the link right there. I think you can also click on their name and follow them that way as well. But welcome, everyone. For those who are new to this channel, this might be your first time viewing, we do every Sunday Create a Sim Sunday. So we create your favorite fictional characters and create a sim. These characters are then put into our 100 baby save file as potential baby parents. And let me know if there's any Create a Sims you'd like to see next. We've talked about the Muppets. What else have we done? We've talked about a few other ones that we could do upcoming. But let me show you what we have done. I'm actually going to hide my face for a second so we can see everything. This is our 100 baby house. Some of our kids look a little interesting because, for example, this one here, Cinderella, is actually the child of Baymax. So Baymax is our co-parent for the 100 baby challenge because we created, let me find them, the entire Big Hero 6 crew in The Sims 4, including Baymax. We've also done the High School Musical cast. We've done the emotions from Inside Out. We've done Kim Possible. We've done The Emperor's New Groove, which Cusco is our most recent baby parent. Has she had Cusco's baby yet? Not yet. She is pregnant with Cusco's baby, but not yet. Baymax haunts my dreams. Yeah, Baymax turned out to be a little bit of a creepy Create a Sim, but that's okay. What else do we have? And then in Oasis Springs, excuse me, in Strangerville, we have everyone from, we have the Wheelers, we have the Buyers, and then we have all the other, where are they, what house? Other characters from the Stranger Things crew here in this mansion as well. 11 in Hopper, because of one of the mods I have in my game, ended up marrying, I want to say like Salim from City Living, so they're living in the city. Which also does not seem fitting, but it's okay. But that is all the characters we have created, and we are currently working on creating One Direction. I feel like we should put them in Del Sol Valley. I feel like that's where they need to be. Only makes sense, really, to put them in Del Sol Valley. But let's get started. So I'm going to actually enter Create a Sim right now. And I have them in my gallery. Not on my gallery, I guess, in my library specifically. So let me place them in here. And I can show you what we worked on last week. So we created, I can come back, hello. They definitely belong in Del Sol. That's what I was thinking. Or in Henford on Bagley, because they are British. Well, they're not from like the British. We don't have a place like London specifically. So now I think Delsol, okay. We can do Delsol then. So this is Niall. I think he turned out fantastic. Let me put the photo of them up as well. This is the era that we're doing. We're doing the 4 era in One Direction for my fellow Directioners out there. And then we also did Harry Styles, which I don't think this quite looks like him. I think we might need to make a few more tweaks to his look. But it's a start. It's definitely a start. I think the hair is right. We just might need to make a few more tweaks here and there. But I think that might be something we do if we have time at the end of stream, because we're going to try to do 3 today. San Myshuno or whatever the City Living World would also be a good fit, but not as glamorous as Delsol. We could put them in like a big house and make it like the hype house kind of aesthetic. Not that we ever like play with them. I feel like eventually I would love to create a save file with all of these characters that we made and then also build their houses. I think that'd be so fun to make like Inside Out, like each emotions room, or Big Hero 6, do something like that. One Direction dream house, yes. Like a Barbie dream house. I'm not strong enough in my building. I used to feel very confident in my building, but it's been a few months since I've been confident in my building, so we might wait a second. But that's what we're thinking. I think today, though, we have to do 3. We have to do Louis, Zayn, and Liam. You should get the mod where you can have more than 8 Sims in a household and make a big brother for 100 baby parents. Ooh, who is the ultimate baby parent? I wonder who of the Sims that we've created would be the best baby parent. I feel like I am off topic, but I guess while we're doing this, maybe we'll start with, let's do Zayn next, I guess. Why not? Let's do Zayn. It's a M-A-L-I-K. I'm gonna get another photo of put up another photo real quick so I can see it on my end slightly better. Let's do. I have a Cass Inspo folder that I have all the pictures of these people in. Now I have to find One Direction. Wahaha. Okay, now that is there, let's put that down. Shago would be like the cool line at, yeah, probably. I can't see her winning. I can't see her being the best baby parent by any means. I think because she has the hates children aspiration. Kronk, I think, would be a good one. Hopper from Stranger Things would be a fantastic co-parent, I think. We're doing Zayn. Ooh, all black everything. And some good stubble and some earrings, it looks like. Yeah, this might be fun. Honestly, this stubble is kind of what we need to work with. No, I took out more columns. I knew I was forgetting something. I only have the 2 columns. So if you play The Sims, there is a mod that allows you to have up to 5 columns. And it is so much easier to navigate all of these different hairstyles and facial hair. It's... oh my goodness. We'll figure it out. It's okay. So he has also like an olive skin tone. I want to say that's obviously too light. That's also a little too light. That's like, it says it's not warm, but I would say that's a warm skin tone. Ooh, this might, again, too pale. These aren't even getting darker. The skin tones in this game are just like an actual joke sometimes, I feel like. They're better than they used to be, but this just doesn't look natural sometimes. I play in a tiny screen so my columns remain at 2. That makes sense. See, since I have a wider monitor, it's nice for the 5 columns. I really appreciate the 5 columns. When I would play on my MacBook, that was the only mod I would have in my MacBook, and I would have like 3 columns, I think, and even that was helpful. The amount of CC I have downloaded, IDKY, I still haven't downloaded the columns mod. It is one of my favorite mods for sure. I think this skin tone might be good. Oh, this one might be better though. It's lighter. Okay, I think this skin tone for now. I'm gonna save this. All right, and he has brown eyes for sure. He has like a little bit bushier of eyebrows too, but like flat bushy. Maybe like, ooh, these kind of look right. I think we do have to pull them apart quite a bit. I will say, especially if you download a bunch of CC, having the more columns mod is so helpful because you can see all of your CC slightly better. He has kind of like almond shaped eyes. Like this almost, I would say, but then I would want to make these wider and bring them down and bring his eyes up. Like, I feel like this is kind of right. His chin isn't right at all though. He needs like a more square jawline. I'm gonna get rid of his facial hair just so we can see the jawline. And we'll get rid of his hair as well. Okay. And then, okay, I think his jaw is actually kind of right. Let's work on the nose next, I think. Zayn was my favorite, and then he left the band, which was, this actually might be kind of closer to what we need. And then he left the band, so then I was sad. So then he wasn't my favorite again. Does that look right? No, not quite. Yeah, that's not right. His nose is more... I'm not very good at noses. I feel like noses are so hard. Okay, this might be more the vibe. But pull his nostrils up maybe. Okay, so I think that's it. And his lips, I'm not sure. I guess I don't really know what he looks like other than in this picture, so. Okay, so I think his eyes, hold on. Yeah, I think his nose is right. I think it could probably be a little bit thinner. His eyebrows, I think, need to be like flatter, if that makes sense. It's not quite flatter. Like, I think something like this, maybe? Or maybe this? No. I guess we could give him this one. Is this what we had? Okay, I think that looks okay. His ears are actually kind of small, so I'm gonna give him the tinier ears. Make them a little bit smaller, and they do stick out a little bit, but not like a ton. Like that, maybe? No, a little bit more. Like that. Okay. His lips look like they're a little bit full, not that full. I was gonna say a little fuller. Something like this. But like more, he kind of has like a smolder. Ooh. There we go. But yes, I was a Zayn girly for a long time, and then he left the band, and I was very sad. Very sad. Alright, so I think his face is actually pretty good. I don't love his eyebrows still. I keep going back and forth about the eyebrows. I think these would be better. Can I make them flatter though? I don't want to... There we go. Okay. And his eyes, I think, need to be smaller as well. Like, they're like more almond shaped, so they're like squinty. Like, I have almond shaped eyes. So like when I smile, my eyes tend to get smaller. We need to do that for him as well. Yeah, like this. I think that's looking more like him. If we give him the stubble and facial hair, it might be a little bit more noticeable. And earrings as well. Can't forget the earrings. But let me know if like you are seeing something that I'm not seeing, if there's an adjustment that I can make. I think his cheeks are also just not quite right. This is really changing his face shape. I don't know if I like that. He's got some nice cheekbones. I've never noticed. This is one of the Sims that the cheeks really do seem to make a difference on. Okay, I think we'll stick with this one for now. The facial hair is definitely right. I think I'm gonna make his mouth slightly smaller. All right, and what hair do we want to give him? So it's kind of wild and wispy. We are not using custom content. We don't use custom content on these streams because we want others to be able to download them. So this is what Niall has. But it also might work for him. We could always give Niall a different one. Or we can give him, yeah... This one kind of has the fade. Like or I guess he doesn't really have a fade. His current look, he has a fade. Honestly, I would do this if it didn't make his forehead look so big. Because I know the point of this is to make them look like slightly older, but this is kind of looks like Megamind right here. I wonder, can I like make it smaller? Not quite. Okay, so that didn't work. So this is not the hair, but I do think he probably needs a different forehead, maybe? A different head shape. I don't want him to have such a big forehead. He actually has a very nice hairline. I want to give him the same hairstyle as Niall so bad, but I don't think I can do that. I feel like I need to give him a different one. Okay, we'll give him the hairstyle from Cottage Living. This is Tiny Living. This is the one from Cottage Living. Okay, okay. Progress. I'm wondering if I can... What is the change of the head shape? What does this do? It's like where the eyebrow eyebrows go. So right now we have it here. Doesn't really seem to do a ton. I guess we'll keep it kind of flatter. So this changes like very slightly under his eyelids. Adds like some brightness, but I think this is fine. I want to give him like less of a forehead. This should be fine. Okay, I think this kind of looks like him. His cheeks make him look a little bit older though. Maybe we'll give him different cheeks. Cheeks. Yeah, maybe these first ones actually are a little more representative. Okay. Okay, I like this. This is a vibe. It's not exactly right, but I can see some of a resemblance. I do think maybe his nose might be slightly too big. Can we make it like slightly smaller? Whoops. Just kind of want to bring it up too a little bit. Is that right? No, that doesn't look right. This might be close enough. All right, so let's see. Oh, his earrings. We have to give him some earrings. I think it might just be one earring, but I'm not really sure. Maybe we can give him these like ones right here. He kind of has them dark though. Maybe, I wish we had these in black. We can give him these brown ones. All right, that already makes it look a little bit more like him. And then I'm gonna take off this top right now because this top is, okay, yes, this is starting to look like him. I see it, we're getting somewhere. For those who might be lurking, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're able to chat, no pressure to chat either way, but I wanna talk about something that I did today. I went to a plant shop and bought myself a plant. And so I'm very curious if you've ever been able to keep a plant alive for an extended period of time. I am notorious for having the least green thumb as possible. Maybe like a brown thumb, is that what it's called? Very bad at keeping plants alive. But I went today and the people at the plant shop were so friendly. I had gone in there before to buy a pot for a Secret Santa gift for someone. And so I knew they'd be very friendly, which was good. And they were, and they helped me pick out the right plant. I got a snake plant. I'm very excited by it. I think it will be good. All right, let's give him a black, not sweater, just a black shirt. I think there's a shirt that I have in mind that could work. I'm not sure if it comes in black though. Okay, that covers up the necklace, which I don't really want to do. I want it to be tight. I will, I'm thinking about doing a redemption thing for our channel points where we do a plant update. So y'all can see the progress on me keeping alive this snake plant. But I told them, I walked into the store and I was like, I want to get into plants this year. It's been a goal of mine, but I haven't been able to do it. Like, what do you recommend for like a first time? Ooh. It's not what he's wearing though. I'm getting distracted. What do you do for like a first-time plant person who just is like new and afraid they're gonna kill everything? And they showed me the whole aisle, the whole area of things to look at, and I picked one out. So I'll do a little plant update in the coming weeks so you can see. Oh, I was thinking this one. This was the shirt. I think that came to mind. But it's not. I wish it was like tighter. That one's not. Oh no, I just saw it. The shirt I thought it was. I need to unlock. There's a cheat to unlock everything in Create a Sim, and I just need to learn what that cheat is. Alright, this was the shirt I was thinking of though, and this is a good shirt. So I will do some plant updates as the time comes on. So it looks like he has some black skinny jeans as well. This was when skinny jeans were very in. I still mainly wear skinny jeans. I have one pair of jeans that aren't skinny, but other than that, all my other jeans are skinny. But this was like that skater boy aesthetic, super tight, skinny jeans. I've only been able to keep a snake plant named Ursula alive. That's a good name. Mine's also a snake plant. I got her at Sam's Club. I got mine at a local plant shop. That they have like a, if you like scan their card, well they like wrote all the instructions for how to keep it alive when I checked out, which was so kind of them. I appreciated it so much. And then they also have like a helpline like thing on the back of their card, so if you scan it, it's like a QR code, but it like gives you a I think it's to their Instagram direct messages or whatever, and they can like play plant doctor for you. And it's so cute. Do we have, I'm gonna get rid of the masculine framed ones here because I think these jeans are gonna look good on him. Oh yeah, looking good. But I wanted to name my plant as well. Ursula's such a good name. Not Chase said I should name it, Bertha? You'll have to let me know what shop it is. I will. If you like plants, or even if you don't, if you're like me, I created a whole Pinterest mood board. Let me see if I can show it to y'all. Without completely doxing myself. So I have a 2023 vision board on Pinterest. Hold on, let me see if I can show it. Ooh, post-action redeemed, give Patty a treat. Awesome. Let me actually too. Let me switch here. I'm wearing my little Simsy merch right now. It was a comfy sweatshirt kind of day. Patty is here, don't you worry. He will never miss a stream. This is from my dog Boo. Her birthday was yesterday and today is her party. Happy birthday, Boo! How old is Boo now? I know she's older than Patty. Patty, do you want a treat? What kind of trick would you like Patty to do today? Come on, Patty. Come on. Do you want a treat? You gotta get up if you want a treat, Patty. Patty said. He's being a grumpy old man right now. She's 12. Mr. Kyle is here to help her celebrate too. That's lovely. What trick would you like Patty to do to celebrate Boo's birthday? We here want to celebrate. We can do some like pretties, make it look like he's dancing. Oh, pretties, yeah. Pretty. He's so tired. You did not do a pretty. Pretty. Yes. Pretty. Yes. Pretty. Did you see how good that class, pretty Liz. Okay, you deserve it. Okay. So gentle. Thank you. Thank you, Pistachio, for redeeming Give Patty a treat. He obviously is very happy. Such a good boy. That was an amazing pretty. It was so good. Good job, Patty. All right. I was going to show you all my mood board. So I'm thinking I have like, oh, you can't really see it. So I have longboarding on here because I want to get better at longboarding. A tattoo because I want to get a tattoo this year. I don't have one yet and I want to get one. Some hikes with Patty. I want to go on more hikes with Patty, so I have something like this. Books because I want to do more books. The gym because I want to start going to the gym more regularly, which we've done this year. But one thing that I put on there was to be a plant mom. I want to be a plant mom so bad. I want to be good at plants. I want to understand how they work. And so, I'm in my adventure, my first adventure of being a plant mom. I don't know how it's going to go. I had a snake plant, if you remember, in some of my older streams last year. And I left it in front of our apartment when we went away for vacation, and then it disappeared when we came back. I don't know if our very kind neighbor took it in because there was cold weather and didn't want the plant to freeze to death, or if somebody took the plant and wanted to keep it. So I used to have a snake plant, it's gone, but now I have a new one. So I'm hoping the other one is just at my neighbor's house. He's also a big plant lover, and I noticed all of his plants were brought inside, so I think it has to do with the weather specifically. But I'll keep you updated if the plant shows up again. Alright, I think Zane would wear some boots. I kind of want to... Which boots, though? We could give him these from high school years. These from Cottage Living, since he already has the Cottage Living hair. No, I think I'll give him these base skate. I don't like these. Maybe these ones from base game, and we'll give him some socks. Some tall black socks. Alright, that's a good look, I think. Does he have a watch or bracelet on? You can't tell because his arms are crossed, but he does have some tattoos. So let's give him some tattoos for sure. He definitely has one on his wrist. I'm sure he has a ton at this point in the One Direction era. I remember Zayn being fairly tatted. He doesn't have a neck tattoo though. Does he have one now? I have to see. No, he doesn't now. I swore he did. I think he would look good with a neck tat though. Alright, so he has something kind of like this on his... But it's more on his wrist. I don't have a ton like that just on the wrist. That could work. Or this one as well could work. We could give him something similar to that. Oh, that might be good. Can we make it darker? Yeah, that could work. And then I think I'm not sure what his tattoos are, but I feel like he needs a few more. I want to give him do we have any chest tattoos? Is that not a thing? Well, this one goes over the chest, but really it's just on the arm. Okay, that's like a henna, so it's not quite. Okay, this might work though. I kind of like the triangles though. Like the circle with the triangle and then the two triangles there. I like that look a lot. Maybe we can give him, oh yes, yes, yes. Okay. This is a good look. I do want to give him a little bit of body hair. Mainly just like a little bit of chest hair and some arm hair. But this arm hair looks so bad. I guess we could do the high school years arm hair. That doesn't look as bad. Okay. I think that's a good look for now. What are you doing for Boo's birthday? What festivities do you have planned? And if you celebrate your pet's birthday, what do you do for your pet's birthday? Oh, so we finished? I think this is the final look though. I think we did pretty good. Let's see, what are our other aspirations that we have? So Harry is a master actor. We made Niall the joke star. Zane, I remember being very serious, but he's also a family man, so I'm gonna say a super parent because well, I guess they all have kids, but he has kids with Gigi Hadid. So I know that's something that he does. So I think I want to give him that aspiration. I want to give him the gloomy aspiration because he seems kind of gloomy to me. I want to make him a music lover as well. And then, do we know anything else about Zane? Maybe hot-headed? I don't know. But then maybe not gloomy. Hi, Centauri Sims Wills. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you, Sims Wills? It's so good to see you. Welcome. I haven't been here since October of last year, so I've just gotten back into streaming, so it's so good to see your name in the chat. Thanks for always saying hello when you can. I appreciate that. We're making One Direction in The Sims 4 right now. We're trying to figure out, do I say non-committal? Zayn Malik's traits right now. We have gloomy, music lover, and non-committal. I think that works. I'm gonna make him like the color black as well, just because of his clothes. But this is looking good. I think too, let's make sure that he likes music. At least likes to sing. I don't know if we gave the others those likes and dislikes or not, but perfect. All right, and I think with that, damn non-committal. I know, it just felt too real. I just couldn't not, it was there in front of me. How can I not do it? Then again, I know he did leave the band out of mental health, and I respect him leaving when he did, because he had to. That I understand, and I support, and I respect. It's just, it's a meme, it's funny, it's meant to be a joke. I have no harsh feelings towards Zayn in actuality. Is that a sim you're making from One Direction today? It is. It is on the image. Let me see if I can pull it up here. We're making Zayn, which is the guy right next to the blonde, which I feel like the outfit looks pretty good. We're having lots of fun. This is our third One Direction member that we've made so far. Oh, I was thinking more with his relationships, LOL. That's true too. I'm a huge Little Mix fan. I love pop music, and so Little Mix is one of my favorite bands as well. One of my favorite, I was gonna say girl groups, but in reality, just in general. He did Perry wrong, yes. They call him out in Shout Out to My Ex from Little Mix. They just like straight up, they're like 4 years. Like, I can't remember the words right now, but they mentioned 4 years, and everyone's like, I know exactly who that's about. Because one of my friends loves One Direction and a huge fan too. Oh, that's awesome. I love One Direction. I know they've been, when did they leave? Or when did they break up? I know Harry Styles came out with his music in 2017, so they broke up in like 2016. It's been like 6 years without One Direction, and I'm so sad. 2015, I think. Oh my goodness. As they should be, yes. I love One Direction so much. If you haven't been able to find, what formal outfit did I give Harry? We need to redo Harry, I think. Oh, we gave him that fancy suit, that's right. And what did we give Niall? I think Niall turned out so good. So this is the exact same suit that we gave Niall, isn't it? Yep, okay. Let's not give him this then. Oh, what does he wear in Night Changes? Yeah, 2015 or 2016 made my senior year of high school very interesting. I remember I was in, I think I did a study abroad trip in 2017, and I remember Sign of the Times just very intently watching the music video of Harry Styles just flying on the helicopter. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I forgot that recently Zayn posted a video of himself singing Night Changes. Let me see, can I open this and open image, a new tab? Oh, it's so tiny. That's not a good photo. But like this, he like sang a video or sang the song on Instagram. It was so good. Many life-changing moments that year. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not only are you graduating high school, then your favorite boy band, your stability, just up and leaves. You know? That's terrible. I realized we never gave him any jewelry. I want to give him a ring. And maybe a watch. I feel like he'd be wearing a watch. This little black one. And then let's give him a ring. Perfect. Yeah, it was the first time he sang One Direction since he left, and it was all after Liam said 1D was made for him. My stability. OMG some Tories who know me too well. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Yeah, when a few months ago when Liam went on, it was so he's wearing like an all black suit. So let me see if I can find something that's like black on black. But yeah, Liam went on one of the Paul's talk shows and said that One Direction was made for him, which the video that was then since leaked, okay, this is it. This is the look. I feel like we need to give him slightly longer hair though now after looking at that Night Changes picture. Do we? Lance! Good afternoon, Centurious. Just at the office working and lurking. Great to see you, Lance. So good to see you. How are you? I know you're lurking, so if you can't chat, no worries. But thanks for saying hello. I appreciate you. We are making Zayn Malik right now. I guess his hair is probably fine. I feel like he's kind of, we need something in between this length and something slightly longer. We could give him this one, but that doesn't quite work either. That is not the look either. Here, come on. All right, so yeah, we have to give him the hair that he had. Okay, okay. The hair really does change a lot of his look. Where is it? Cottage living, perfect. There it is, okay. have to give him, oh, I like those shoes. I'm gonna keep those shoes. I think those shoes are fine. Maximum Nerd Sims would like you to know that she is lurking. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate the lurk. Yeah, never feel pressure to chat if you don't feel comfortable or if you're busy and you can't chat. I totally understand. You're also welcome to do !lurk in the chat if you are like talking and then all of a sudden you can't talk anymore. That's always welcome. We also have a channel point redemption for 1 point. You can just click that and let me know you're lurking. But I appreciate that people are sitting and listening to me talk about my love of boy bands, so I appreciate that. I love these Create a Sim streams so much because they're so casual. It's like, if we finish 2 of them today, great. If not, there's always next week and we can we can keep working towards it. No pressure. All right, what should we give him for like an athletic wear? I kind of want to keep that shirt that he has on. Do we not have it as an athletic shirt though? I don't see why. I would wear something like that to the gym. I have worn something like that to the gym. All right, and let's give him, ooh, these little skinny pants. Ooh, with the white stripe. I like that look actually quite a bit. And then we can give him some black tennis shoes, some black sneakers. Okay, this looks like blue to me. It doesn't look quite black. That's better. And then let's give him like an Apple Watch. Team Apple Watch, I feel like he would be. And I think he would still wear a ring. No, I take that back. I don't think he would wear a ring to the gym. He's non-committal. Oh, we want to give him some socks though, because working out without socks is not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all. All right. Oh, but we have to give him some earrings. I knew I was missing something. Perfect. We can give him these brown ones again that he wears with his everyday outfit. And we have his sleepwear. What would he wear to sleep? I think something just very casual. Maybe like this V-neck. It shows off his chest hair a little bit. I like that look quite a bit. These remind me of your emote pistachio. I feel like now I have to keep these. Perfect. All right. Oh, let's get rid of that nose ring. He doesn't need all that. But did we give him earrings in the outfit? I always forget like those little details. Maybe we can add earrings to every single outfit. That way we just don't forget. I love that emote so much. Is that your most used emote, Postachio, last year? I know you did your Twitch wrap up. Is that the one that was most used? His party wear. Let's give him these sparkly ones. We can give him these brown ones for swimming. Hot weather, we'll give him these brown ones again. I wish we had that in black. Oh! We could give him a septum piercing like me. I just got my septum pierced this December, and it was so much fun. I love it so much. It's like subtle enough because I have just like a very small like gold ring. So it's subtle enough that I don't think it's... I haven't gotten any comments at work about them. So they haven't told me I need to take it out or anything. So that's good. And I don't think they will. So party wear, let's maybe give him this outfit here. This gives me like boy band manager. And then again, skinny jeans, skin tight, skinny jeans. Not quite the socks that we want. I'm also just gonna get rid of all those accessories. Give him some fitting socks, some rings. Speaking of rings, Chance and I spent a lot of today wedding planning, which is very exciting. I'm so happy that we planned. We've gotten so much done. We did some registry stuff today, so that was awesome. I reserved my hair and makeup person. We have our rehearsal dinner venue. These were all things we didn't have like 2 weeks ago. And we were feeling a little panicked. So now I'm feeling much, much better. Because our wedding is this summer. So we have time still. It's not like we don't have time to plan. But it seems like time just kind of slips away so fast sometimes. And wedding planning stresses me out quite a bit. I'm an organized person. It's not that I'm not organized. It's just that it's a lot to plan at once. Interesting. Oh, because those are feminine bottoms. That makes more sense why it's fitting him like that then. I like these. I think these will be his swim trunks. I'm a clean person and organized. I am organized to an extent. I have a planner. I love my planner. My planner gives me like plenty of structure, which I love. And I need desperately. I just got a planner for this year after not having one last year, and I've already noticed quite a difference in what I've been able to accomplish. So I'm becoming more organized. I also know that like once one new thing pops up, I might get a little bit overwhelmed. So that's very possible as well. So I'm hoping that I can stick to my routines even as new things kind of pop up. My fiance, though, is less of a planner than I am. Like, we go on big road trips a lot of the time. And I'm the kind of person who's like, okay, we need to know, like, which hotel we're staying at. We need to know where we're going. And he's like, when we get tired, we can pull over and we can find a hotel. It's fine. So the most recent time when we did a road trip, we got tired around the same time we always do, same place we always do. And I was like, oh, it's a great time we should make a reservation. He's like, we don't need to, we can just show up, and we couldn't. A professor I know at my university made a planner for neurodiverse people, and I'm really excited to start using it. I want to see it, Pistachio. What makes it like particularly useful to you? I was reading a thread today about if someone who was autistic, and she was saying what helps her figure out her tasks. And one thing I thought that was really unique was she makes to-do lists, but like a bingo card of to-do lists. So she doesn't have to go straight in a list. She can kind of just cross things off and prioritize and like try to get a bingo in that certain way. So you can do multiple different things after you get a certain task done in order to get a bingo. And I thought that was so unique, and I love that so much. It's undated in a lot of lists. It also has sections like what I can do to bring me joy and comfort. Aww. That's what I've noticed. Once I got my new planner, it is dated, so it's not quite like that, but I'm making sure I put time to like do things that do bring me some joy, such as reading. I've read every single day this year so far, which is crazy because I'm typically the librarian who never reads the book. I wish I was better at reading. But I'm not. And so, but I've started trying to schedule times to specifically sit and read a book. I've scheduled time to sit and stream, which is something that I love to do. So I'm glad that they do that as well in your planner. That sounds awesome. All right, y'all. It's an hour in. We finished one of our One Direction members. I think this is a really good pausing point. So I am going to, I'm gonna hit play for now. I'm gonna move them into a lot so we can save because I don't want to lose. Well, I guess actually I don't have to move them in. Can I escape? Oh no, I don't want to lose that though. I guess we'll just move them for now. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. I should have just saved them to my library. That's how I could have saved it. But we'll save our game now. That's what we'll do. Oh. Honestly, this looks like Zayn. You can't see because my head's blocking, but this kind of looks like him. I see it. I think we did pretty good. He has that smolder. I love it. All right, let me save. And then we're gonna run some ads. If you're a subscriber, you might see some, you won't see ads, but if you don't subscribe, you might see a few. But don't worry, you're not missing anything in the stream. I'm just gonna take a step away to get my stand goal maybe, if you have an Apple Watch, to stretch, to get some water, to take care of yourself for the next 3 minutes, and I'll see you at 8:06 my time, whatever time that is for you. We'll be right back. Hold on, let me pull up my OBS. All right, see y'all. It's a moonlit raid. Hi! Hi, how are you doing? Hi, friends. Welcome on in. I'm Simtorius here. We are currently making One Direction in The Sims 4. Hello, hello. Thanks so much for that follow. River wasn't found. Welcome on in. Hello, Melissa. Hello. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Tex. How are you doing today? We are doing Create a Sim. My name's Simtorius. For those who don't know me, I make lots of Create a Sims here on Sundays on Twitch. Every Sunday we create our favorite fictional characters and create a sim. Thanks so much for that follow, Share Bear. And we put them in our 100 baby save file. So for example, we are currently making One Direction in The Sims 4. We just finished making Zayn Malik. Hold on, I'm blocking him with my camera. We made Niall. And then we have Harry here as well. I think we're gonna have to redo Harry a little bit. I'm not feeling it too much. I love your background. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. If you need to raid and run, I totally get it. But if you're not following it already, please do. I saw that you're playing modded Stardew today. How was your stream? If you're able to talk, let me know. Sorry, I was putting my plant down. I was about to show off the plant that I bought today. Let me make sure. Yes. In chat, feel free, if you're able to chat, if you want to talk about what you did in what stream, let me know. It looked like a lot of fun. I've never played modded Stardew, and I love watching the differences of it. I was going to show off this plant, though, that I bought today. We were talking about it earlier in stream. I don't really know what to name it yet. It's a little snake plant. I got a cute little pot for it as well. I'm very excited to see if it grows. I'm not much of a plant mom. I'm a wannabe plant mom. So we have that here, but I wanted to show it off before the raid. Name it Melissa. I can name it after you, Melissa. It might be confusing. I have a cousin named Melissa. Have you bought Stardew yet? We need to have our co-op home. I haven't. I asked my brother for it for my birthday, and he forgot to get it for me. So I'm just gonna rip off the Band-Aid and do it. I'm seeing all these cozy games that people are streaming, and I'm like, I don't want to watch because I don't want any spoilers, and I just need to play. I just need to play. All right, let's get back and create a sim real quick. Oh, that's great. Can't anyone name Melissa around me? Your suggestion for everything. That's hilarious. I support that. Do you mean to add the chick emote? I like the chick emote, the little dancing one. That's such a cute emote. I love it so much. It's a good name. It is a good name. All right, who should we do next? We have 2 left. I think we'll probably do 1 more tonight, and then we will revisit Harry Styles next week with whichever sim we don't do today. Melissa is a plant. Is it a plant? Is it actually? Harry and Louie next week, please. Okay, that makes sense. We will do Liam. Probably my least favorite One Direction member. Liam Payne. The bane of my existence. I think he's so talented. He's such a good singer. He's so good at what he does, but he has such an ego on him. And no one likes an ego. All right, let's take off some of these details. What does he look like in this era? He has a buzz cut. That's going to be easy to replicate, which I appreciate. Not a fan of 1D, but you did a good job. Thank you. I'm a big One Direction fan, if you haven't noticed. But let me know what type of music you're into. If you are not into pop, are you into, or if you are into pop, just not One Direction. if you like other types of music. Buzzcut Liam is my least favorite Liam. I'm not sure. Thanks for the lurk. Gonna make some food. Enjoy your dinner or food or whatever you are making. Maybe it's breakfast, maybe it's lunch. I think it's more late for you from what I remember. Let's give him, I'm just gonna take off his hair to begin with, and we're just gonna start with the skin tone. Let's see. He's a little bit lighter than Harry. But he's still, what does Harry's skin tone look like? I can't remember. Yeah, this is Harry, but I think his eyes, I think his facial proportions aren't right, and that's what's bothering me. So he has that first one. So I'm going to give him the skin tone, but then make it slightly lighter. There we go. Okay, so I think that will be a good skin tone for him. What color eyes does he have? Do I even know? I think he has brown eyes. I think they're a little bit darker, like this. Hey, Centaurus, do you think Liam Payne is light skin? He has lighter skin, I think. I mostly listen to metal, but I don't mind 80s to 2000s pop. What's your favorite metal group or artist to listen to? I don't really know that much metal. My partner really likes rock, but I don't think he's quite in the metal sphere, at least yet. It's hard recreating people in The Sims, so well done. Thank you. He has lighter skin, I would say. He has lighter skin than Harry, at least. I think Harry has a little bit more of a tanned appearance, at least in the photo that I'm using. Honestly, these eyes kind of seem fitting. I'm gonna lower his pupils slightly, make them a little bit smaller. You can lower pupils in Create a Sim, something that I learned from this game, from this activity specifically, from Create a Sim Sundays. He's also like smiling in this photo, and so his eyes look smaller than they actually are. Oh, no, too many. I just got into Metallica, though. Okay, so my fiance listens to one Metallica song every single time we go to the gym, and it's his, like, pump-up song, and I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to ask if he's listening. He's supposed to be modding right now. If he's listening, then maybe he'll say which one it is. What do you like? I am really into pop and EDM currently. Very into, Joel Corey, who sings, he's like an EDM DJ, and then very into, what pop music am I into right now? I don't know. My Spotify Wrapped was like very diverse, I feel like. 'Cause it was like, #1 is pop, which makes sense because Taylor Swift, her new album, I was really obsessed with. Wait, sorry, I was getting water. When am I supposed to chime in? What Metallica song do you listen to at the gym to get you amped up? I can't remember the name of it, but it became one of my like top 100 songs because you would always play. But big Taylor Swift fan as well. I just need to, didn't mean to make him so big. Oh, I think this nose actually is kind of similar to what he actually has. Okay, we're getting somewhere. But yes, I had pop as #1, and then #2 was EDM, or electric dance music. 3 was, I want to say like rap was #3. 4 was R&B, and then 5 was show tunes. Oh, Motley Crue, that's what was stuck in my head, not Metallica. Oh no, I'm embarrassed. It was Kickstart My Heart. Oh my goodness. They both start with an M. Oh, I'm embarrassed. It's not Metallica. But yes, Kickstart My Heart. That's the one song. By Motley Crue. Okay. Now I'm more cultured. But that is your go-to gym song. Mine is like, I need a good beat drop with like dance music to get me pumped at the gym. He honestly has very flat eyebrows as well. I'm wondering if these ones, these actually might work for him. Yeah, these might work. OMG Motley Crue, I've been wanting to listen to them. That is a good song. It definitely pumps me up whenever we're driving in the car as well. And not Chase is driving and he's about to fall asleep. He always, we turn that song on and wakes him right up. Very energetic song, and I love it. Honestly, his hair looks like this in that picture. It's not the best haircut that he has. We could give him like this like actual shaved head, but it's not quite there either. He has like very short hair, but it's not quite shaved. But I don't know if we have it in The Sims. Honestly, it's kind of like this. Could it be... These textures are so bad too, because this is from like the original game. This texture in particular. But it kind of looks like what we're going for. Oh my goodness. These ones have better texture. Okay, so where was that one hair? There was one I did want. I think that first hairstyle actually might be the one that we use. This one from Cats and Dogs. I kind of want to make his brown hair like slightly lighter. Why did his eyebrows? That's not the right color. Okay, there we go. That's the small glitch I see. Okay, that's looking more like him. Nose, I think, needs to be slightly wider. Lips are okay. His face is actually pretty round, I would say, except for his jaw looks like it's pretty square. So maybe we can like fix up his cheeks a little bit. He doesn't have that firm of a jaw. Alright, what happens if we give him some facial hair? He kind of has this look going. What facial hair to give him? I wish we could layer facial hair. Because he has like the 5 o'clock shadow, but then he also has like this, not this look. He has, where did it go? This. Like he has this as well. He does kind of have like this chin strap. I wish we had one that was more 5 o'clock shadowy though. I guess we'll have to go with this one and then just make it darker. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Still doesn't quite look like him. Ears, I think, need to be slightly smaller. Do you use any mods? Basically, male hairs are wild. I don't use any custom content when I'm creating the Sims for this specifically, because I like to share them on the gallery. So others can download them and see them, even if they're on console, for example. I do use a few mods. Typically, like I created this Create a Sim background, the light pink, I made that. I typically have a mod in that allows me to have 5 rows instead of 2 rows in Create a Sim, but I forgot to download it, so I am missing it currently, unfortunately, which makes me so sad. But I do play with a few mods. Cute, cute. Thank you. If you're in chat, what type of do you play The Sims 4? What type of Sims player are you? Oh, thank you for that follow too. I appreciate it. We if you scroll below, you'll see we have some follower goals. So once we get to 200, we're gonna do a Throwback Thursday stream, and we are gonna play Webkinz on stream, and it'll be really fun because I still remember my Webkinz username and password, and we get to play it. So thanks for getting us one follower closer. We are officially only 40 away, which is so exciting. And then once we get to 250, we're gonna do a Whataburger mukbang. I live in Texas, but I'm not from Texas. And so this actually kind of looks like him. Hold on. From far away, if you squint, it kind of looks like him. Just saying. So we have a fast food place called Whataburger, and it's really only in the South. And so I am going to do Whataburger mukbang at 250, and then we'll do a Just Dance stream at 300. So I'm very excited for what these goals to reach. I'm excited to reach these goals. So thank you so much. That's one closer. I mostly been focusing more on gameplay. I've also been really into The Sims 3. I've seen so many people playing The Sims 3 lately. I don't know if it's because there's that rumor that Generations is going to be the new pack, and so people are playing The Sims 3 Generations. But I know Verona Wings, who rated us last week, she was playing The Sims 3 today. Well, Sims, you played The Sims 3 yesterday, I think. So I've seen so many people. I kind of want to re-download it because I spent so many hours in The Sims 3 on my family computer. I haven't played it since, so maybe I will now that I have my own computer to play. Can I join you for the Whataburger mukbang? Sure, Pistachio. Have you played The Sims 3? I have. I've played all of the Sims games. I was playing The Sims 1 before before I really understood what the Sims was. Some of the older adult stuff in that game, right over my head. But I was playing it 6, 7, 8 years old. So fun. I'm gonna give him some body hair as well, some arm hair, and some leg hair, I think, as well. And maybe he also looks like he has a little bit of chest hair. So I'm gonna give him some of that chest hair and maybe some back hair as well. I don't like how the back hair looks though. Is this one better? I guess we'll just give him some back hair as well. I played 2, 3, 4, but not the first. Me too. Yeah, the first one definitely is, I'd say, super chaotic. I think the 2 has, I think 3, the open world concept though makes it the best for sure. And how every life goes on around your Sims, that I love so much. So I kind of want to play it again because I haven't played it probably in 10 years, and I'm seeing so many people playing it now that I'm like, ugh. But that's awesome. Okay, let's give him these jeans. Do we have them in black though? I don't think we do. Maybe we can do these ones in black. It's not quite black either. Okay, these are black and they're tight skinny jeans. It's a good look. And he needs a jean jacket. Not a suit jacket, just like a regular jacket. And if I make it blue, maybe it will show up faster. Never got my hands on it. The lag is real, but worth it. That's what I've heard as well, is that the lag is really serious. But I haven't played it since playing The Sims 4, and so I didn't really know the difference in lag. When I was playing it, lag was the reality. It's just what it was. And now sometimes you get lag in The Sims 4, but I'm sure it's very different than in The Sims 3. He's wearing a black undershirt, and none of these jean jackets seem to have a black undershirt option. Like, this will work really well when we're doing Louie's outfit, but it's not gonna, oh, this might work. It's not gonna work well for this look right now. And this one's also white. I also don't have all the packs, so it could be like there might be a very great jean jacket in a different pack, and I just am not going to be able to see it. I think we'll have to go with that one jean jacket then. Even if it's just like a white undershirt, I think it will be fine. And maybe I can give him like slightly, there we go, like those jeans, so it kind of matches a little bit. At least it goes down. What packs do you have? I have, that's a very good question. Which ones do I have? My goal is to eventually get them all, but keep an eye on when things go on sale, because I don't believe in paying full price for some of these packs. So I have all the expansion packs. So Get to Work, Get Together, City Living, Cats and Dogs, Seasons, Get Famous, Island Living, Discover University, Eco Lifestyle, Snowy Escape, Cottage Living, and High School Years. I only have a few of the game packs, so I have Outdoor Retreat, Spa Day, Dine Out, Parenthood, Strangerville, and Realm of Magic, and Dream Home Decorator. I really want Werewolves, but I don't have that one yet. And then I only have a handful of stuff packs. So I have Toddlers, Laundry Day, Machino, Tiny Living, Nifty Knitting, and Paranormal. I have 2 kits, and those were because they were gifted to me. I won them in a giveaway. So those are the packs that I have. Do you have a favorite pack that isn't on this list, or a favorite pack that's on that list? I'm trying to figure out which one I need to buy next when the time is right. All right, these socks are not showing with these jeans, which tells me I probably need some more skinny jeans. Ooh, we could do these ones here. Those actually look very fitting. Okay, this is the look. I think this looks like Liam to me. All right. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let me know in the chat if you have a favorite Sims 4 pack, whether or not I have it, or if I need to get it because it's your absolute favorite. I'm really hoping the Generations pack is really fun. The one that they keep hinting at. I'm very nervous for the baby update though, the infant update. I only have a few DLCs, but I really like Cottage Living and Seasons. That sounds lovely. I love those packs as well. I never play, like, gameplay-wise very often in Henford on Bagley. I wish I did more. I'm hoping to do one of our we do on Wednesdays, the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. And so I'm hoping one of our Generations we can do in that world, because I would love to explore it. I think we need to make Liam the leader of the pack, since he was the one who One Direction's supposed to be around him. What are your thoughts on the new kids? Raiders, I didn't introduce the most important part of the stream. I think first I'll say with the kids, and then I'll introduce our special guest. I think that the kids are cool. I think that they're turning out much nicer than how they started. No, don't give him more of an ego. I know, but he like wants to be the leader of the pack. That's Liam for you. I think the kids, like, I have the Moonlit Chic kit, and I love that kit. Like, the clothes in it are stunning, but I'm also somebody who loves Create a Sim, and I have the Backyard Camper kit, I think. Oh, Nut Chase, thanks for doing it, Patty Treat. You beat me to it. So I think they have a place. I do think they're very expensive, especially if you're somebody who already plays on PC, because you have custom content you can download that's similar. So I have mixed feelings about it. I think it's there. I think it's nice. Like, I really like the clothes from the kit that I do have, but I don't go out of my way to buy them, and they never go on sale, so I don't really ever get them. If they ever do like a get 3 kits for a deal or whatever, like 3 kits for $5 or 2 kits for $5 sale, that would be amazing, but they never do. I heard you say the most important part of the stream and figured you might need something to lure him out of his slumber. Yes, let me actually switch to my just chatting screen real quick. So those who came into the raid, I forgot to introduce you to the most important part of the stream here. Patty, can you come do it? Is there a certain trick you would like him to do? Not Chase, as the redeemer of the treat. Come on, sit. You get to choose which tricks that he gets to do. Come on, get in the camera. This is Patty. Shake, shake, shake. Can you sit, Bubs? Oh, good sit. What a cutie. We don't actually have treats. We did have treats and then we ran out, so we started instead. No, we decided to give him little goldfish crackers instead one day on stream, and that's been his favorite ever since. He's obsessed with goldfish crackers. He has some stage fright right now. He's waiting for me to say the word. He's way too good a dog. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Normally, when we say okay, he's like, yeah, he knows he can eat it. He's supposed to throw it in the air, but he's learned that he gets the same reaction if he just like drops his nose down, and then he can eat it off the floor. So that's what he does. But can you do a spin? Oh, that's a good spin. Thank you. Can you do a bow? Oh, that's a good bow. Thank you. Okay. He knows lots of, so polite. Hi, Patty, you're a cutie. Melissa says hello. He's the real star of the show. This is his stream. I always say this. It's Patty's stream. I'm just a facilitator. He doesn't have thumbs, so I have to be the one who hits the buttons, so. But he's always here under the desk. Meeting Patty in real life was a life-changing moment for me. Absolutely earth-shattering. Earth-shattering for him too, Pistachio. Any human contact that's not me or my fiance, he's just like floored. He's happy for the whole day. Our office is dog friendly in our apartment complex, and so we'll take him there to get treats. They have like a whole treat jar there, and so he gets so excited to go there, and like he will yank our arm off once he realizes where we're walking to. If me and my fiance are walking together, even if it's 11 o'clock at night, he thinks we're walking to the office because we only go to the office when it's the 3 of us together. And so he's just so funny about it. But it's like any human attention that's not me or Chance, he's all about. I know we went to a brewery last night, and it's a dog-friendly one, and we went inside, and the bartender was like, "Hi, aren't you a cutie?" And he got so excited, he like started trying to run at the bartender to get pets, but he couldn't get his footing because it was tile floor, and so he just like kind of tripped over his own feet. It was really funny. He's so funny, but he just loves any attention. So all that to say, he's the best boy. He knows lots of tricks. So if you ever feel like giving Petty a treat, it's a goldfish. It's 300 channel points, and he literally sits at my feet waiting for him the whole stream. So you can also give him a head pat. Lots of different fun things you can do. We have these heart glasses as well. Pretties are the best. Yes, pretties are a favorite here. Boops are also a favorite. He'll do some boops. We have some heart eye glasses because we have a heart eye emote, which I haven't used in a minute. But so we can match the heart eye emotes. We can give it to Patty as well. So we have lots of redemptions that Patty is a part of. He doesn't like the heart eye glasses, though, I will say. He tolerates, but he does not love. All right, I think Liam what would he want to be? The act looks like Liam. Thank you. I think this does kind of look like him. I'm seeing it at least. I think, what is he? I don't have a positive opinion of him personally. I think he's romantic. I think we can give him the romantic trait pretty easily. I think we have to give him the loves music trait as well. Music lover. Hot-headed. I think we gave Zane oh no, we didn't. We gave him the non-committal. That could also work. So hot-headed would work. That's a good one. We could also give him materialistic. I don't know his personality. Yeah, I don't really know either. I only know the music, and that's about it. Squeamish. Adventurous. I think hot-headed is honestly fitting. Dance machine. The dance machine trait I actually gave my personal sim self. He also feels non-committal. That's what I was thinking too, because I know he was in a relationship with somebody recently, and then they broke off their engagement, and then he was also, I don't know if he was engaged to the mom of his kid or if they were just together, Cheryl Boyd, for a long time. But that didn't end well. But that's why I have romantic. I feel like romantic is fine. Funny thing is, he has a child. I know. I feel like they were only together for a few months before the child was born. We can keep thinking about what types of traits he might have. Let's start with his formal. What we're all thinking too. This photo is from when they made the Night Changes song. So if you're familiar with that song, I forgot what Liam Payne does in that music video. Oh, he goes to a carnival and you go on a carnival date with him, and then he gets sick and throws up into a hat. That's what he does in this music video. He has a child named Bear. I didn't know that. He named his child Bear. I mean, there's Bear Grylls. I feel like we should give him... Ooh, maybe we can give him this, like, pink one. I want to give him this suit. For no reason in particular. Other than that, I want to give it to him. Give him these white shoes. I heard about celebrities having weird names for their kids with Bear. They just announced Kylie Jenner's baby's name. It was Wolf, and then they got a lot of mockery on the internet, and so she changed it. But they didn't announce it till like this week. I think its name is Air, which isn't as weird as Wolf. Wolf is a weird name. I like it. I thought it was kind of fun. Oh, it gets worse. Full name is Bear Gray Payne. That's a terrible name. I had no clue about any of this. That is news to me. Bear could be a cute nickname though. I do think it's a cute nickname. I think it's a cute pet name as well. Like Patty, we call him Bear sometimes because like Paddington Bear. So that's cute. I like that for sure. I want to give him a black t-shirt, I think, for his athletic wear. Do we have just like a solid black one? There we go. And this will be like he took off his jean jacket. We'll give him these skinny pants too. Make his party like the bear costume now. I almost dressed him as Paddington Bear this Halloween. I couldn't find the costume for it in a bigger size. I only saw it in like little tiny dog, like Chihuahua size, not in like Golden Retriever size. But I would love to dress him up as Paddington Bear for Halloween. Let's give him some socks as well, because you don't really want to work out without them. Give him also an Apple Watch or something. I was talking about Liam Payne's sim, but I love Patty as a bear too. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hold on, yes, you're right. Hold on, let me see. Can I open this in a open image, a new tab? The bear. That is really funny. Stop. That's what happens in the music video. I'm not making this up. It comes full circle. It really does. He looks so baby girl. He does look just... I don't know what that looks supposed to be. The whole music video itself is really cute. Like, the idea is really cute. They all, like, are taking you on like a date, and so you see it, like, as if you're, like, in first-person perspective. And then, like, it starts off as a really romantic date, and then every date goes wrong. Like, Liam gets sick on one of the roller coaster rides and ends up puking. Harry falls and hurts himself ice skating. Niall catches on fire. So there's that. So it's quite funny, actually. I really enjoy the music video. I think Zayn, someone walks in on your date and it's like an ex or something. I don't know. I never really got his storyline as much. So even if you don't like One Direction, I recommend the music video. It's so funny. Alright, so we're doing party wear. What do we want to give him for this look? Do I give him the jean jacket again? Maybe these jeans, but in black? I've never seen this shirt before. What is this? I've never seen this. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we can give him this look here. Or, hold on, what's this? Can give him this. This is kind of like jean jacket-esque. Hear me out, the sparkly glitter suit. Ooh. I will never forget Zayn meme with the Chihuahua eating spaghetti. I don't know that meme. Pistachio. All right, Melissa, I'm hearing you out. I'm going to find the sparkly suit. I think it's two separate pieces. Suit jackets. We have this one, but that's not the sparkly suit. Oh, where is it? Is it this one? Yes. I say let's do it. Let's do it. We haven't worn it yet. Where are the matching pants? Right, these ones? I think these are them. Hi, Patty. What you doing? He's like, Mom, you're blocking my way back under the desk. I have to look up this meme. So Zayn meme with Chihuahua eating spaghetti. Zayn Chihuahua. How do you spell chihuahua? I've never spelled this word. A-H-U-A. Spaghetti. Meme. I totally had to look up how to spell chihuahua. I had no clue. Alright, maybe, can I open this in a new tab? I'm gonna mute it because I don't know what it sounds like. It's like a 5-second video and I have a minute ad. Hold on. Hold on. Pistachio. What? Hold on. Skip trial. For those who have never seen this, I have never seen this before. I will unmute it. Can I pause our music? Okay. What is this? What? I have never seen that before. I love it so much. Thank you for bringing that into our lives. I really appreciate it. Wait, play it again. I literally just lost it. Hold on. I can find it though. Let me find it. Chihuahua. This is such a hard word. Hold on. C-H-I-H-U-A-H-U-A. Okay. This is it. I love that so much. Thank you, Pistachio. Alright, hold on. We can go back to our regular music. Oh my goodness, why? Wait, I didn't. Sorry, Melissa. Oh my gosh, not Chase. Not Chase is over here banning people left and right. I'm sorry, Melissa. But thank you, Pistachio, for sharing that meme with us. I had never heard of that before. Now I'm just like, I missed out a lot in high school. I was not on Vine. And I think I missed out a lot because I wasn't. Maybe we can do these ones in black. Anyway, we're giving him the sparkly suit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that to his shoulders. I feel like he's like kind of, I think that suit makes him look slightly wider than he is, but it's probably just because of layers. Let's get rid of some of the rings. Oh, he has a septum piercing, like me. All right, let's get rid of that. I don't think he's much of a septum guy. we're just trying to find some like, oh, these are nice. Please don't be custom content. These were nice. Have these always been in base game? I guess they have been. I've never noticed these before. I need my septum pierced. I just got mine done in December, and so I'm very excited by it still. I highly recommend it. So I have a piercing here, and then I have my septum, and I felt like my nostril piercing was a lot more painful than the septum was. That was my personal experience. I know others probably have different experience, but that was mine. Did it hurt? Not too bad. So every time you get a piercing, like in your nose, like if you get this nostril pierced, you'll have one tear come down this way. And if you get this nostril done, you get one tear down this way. But like, I wasn't crying. It's just like from how the nerves and all that work out. I want snake bites too. Ooh, I feel like I don't have any like lip piercings or anything. I feel like that would kind of hurt a little bit. But I think the nose might be a little bit more, well, the nose is through cartilage, so it's a little less painful than I think getting snake bites. So yeah, I'll stand by that. I think it would be less painful than getting snake bites. But I love piercings. I've always loved them. Ever since I was like in high school, I knew I wanted a bunch. And so the older I get, and now that I have a job and I can spend money on things like piercings, I do. Hold on, I lost her night changes teddy bear photos. So he's wearing, honestly, it's something that looks very similar to this. It's almost like a brown khaki jacket though. I know we have Harry wearing a similar thing. So we want it to be brown. Oh, maybe this one's better. I think this one's better for him. Yeah, this looks more like it. Okay, I think this is good. And then we'll give him some like actual boots. I hear Patty. There you are. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do you want a treat? Come here. Come on. Come here. Okay, come on. He's being really shy. He looks very British. As a Brit, I disagree. See, this is the like American perspective of the pea coat looks very British. Because not a lot of Americans wear pea coats. Not a lot of American men wear pea coats. And so I think that's where that assumption comes from. I don't know if British men wear pea coats either, though. Alright, I think, though, this is Liam. So we have Liam. We've done quite a bit today. So we have Liam. He is... I'm going to click on this so we can get some... I'll make a TikTok of this later. And so I want to make sure we get some of his moves. So he is romantic. He is a music lover. And he is hot-headed. And then we've also made Zane. Patty just laid down very aggressively. I'm sorry for that sound. Oh, you have TikTok? Yes, I do. So it's Simtorious TTV. If you're looking up on TikTok, that's where it is. Also, if you scroll down, it should be there as one of my social medias. So go ahead, follow. It's a lot of create a sim, so all of the past ones we've done, not all of them, some of the past ones we've done, I've put into some TikToks. I've been trying to be more consistent at posting. I'm hoping to have Niles up soon. But yes, we do have TikTok, and I really enjoy TikTok. How I see the British is like TikToker Paul Breach. Oh, okay. That's helpful. I'll follow on my phone sometime. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, and then we have Zane here as well. So Zane is gloomy. He's non-committal. And he's also a music lover. And that's who we've done so far. So they turned out really good. I'm gonna make sure I save. There's been a time where I spent like 3 hours creating 3 different Sims, and then I went and raided someone and my computer broke, and I didn't save. So we're gonna make sure we save. All right, and now is a good time to find somebody to raid. So our plan next Sunday will be, we'll do Louie, and then we'll edit Harry to try to make it look a little bit more like him. I'll do a little bit of practice to see. I'll look at a few different things and figure it out. We'll make it look more like Harry next week, I promise. I remember when that happened. It was terrible. I was so embarrassed. Not embarrassed. That's not the word. I just said that word. I didn't mean that word. I meant so frustrated. That was the word I meant to say. It was so frustrating to like spend so much time and then the game just crashes. And you can't save and create a sim. Stop. I was building in The Sims 3 with no saving and it froze. No! The Sims 3 too. I remember that crashed a lot. I remember when I used to play with it, it would crash all the time. All right, y'all, let's find somebody to raid. So I'm gonna knock on wood that that doesn't happen, but we have saved, so we shouldn't lose them. Let's see who is live. If you have anyone to recommend, I'm gonna mute Twitch, and then I'm also going to, hold on, where's OBS? There we go. Nope, that's not OBS. This is OBS. Let's switch here to just chatting. I have a stream deck. I'm very excited. I got a stream deck for Halloween. Not Halloween. Oh my god, I can't talk today. I keep saying the wrong word. I got a stream deck for Christmas, and I'm very excited to start using it. So that's my plan for next week, is to get that figured out. But all that to say, let's see who's live. Who are we following that is live? And feel free to give recommendations if you have friends. Words are hard. They really are. That's such a cute emote. That's hilarious. That's very fitting to how I feel, like all the time. Who is live and who is, what are people playing? Oh, let's do, we haven't rated this person in a while. We're gonna raid Gerb Sim. So if you are a subscriber, highly recommend following them. They are hilarious. They're a psychologist, so they have a lot of like great conversations on their stream, so definitely follow them. If you are not a subscriber, you can copy this raid message. If you are a subscriber, you can copy this raid message here. And they are doing a review of the new kit. So let's I'm gonna unmute this and we're gonna go give them a raid. So all right, y'all, make sure you copy your raid message, and I will see you all on Tuesday. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing on Tuesday. It might be 100 Baby. It might be something different. Maybe we'll do Animal Crossing. I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure it out together. So let's go raid Gerb Sims. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but we're going to go give them a raid. So starting the raid, I will see y'all on Tuesday. We'll be having some fun with some cookie games, whether it's Sims or Animal Crossing. Until then, have a wonderful night, drink some water, and I'll see you all